All right, and I love that we're getting organized because like I said, you know, it just de-stresses you. Can we all just breathe? We've had everybody in our house, so much company over during the holidays, and we love that, right? I know you might be ready for them to go, but anyway, let's talk about organization. This beautiful origami kitchen cart with 4 drawers is the largest drawer system that we have, and this is the most requested. Perhaps it's because there's really no assembly. It's very, very simple, very easy to do. It's $109.95 at excellent price break for you. Free shipping, because normally shipping is expensive for this. Each of those drawers holds about 15 pounds, so just think about taking advantage of free shipping, and we have nearly a 5-star perfect rating. I'm telling you, this is the most requested, so take advantage of this price break. We have knocked off $20 for you, and the free shipping, that's even more of a savings. You're saving more than 35 bucks at that point. I want to bring in Tracy Rosa, because my girl, she puts this together so quickly that I don't even want to tell you, I've got the origami closets, and honey, my honey at home, yeah, you got him beat.
Oh, really? Yes, I got this,
You've got this, female power.
And you know, that's
power.
one of the things I love about this is that I don't have to ask my husband to put this together. I don't have to hire a handyman. I don't need to lug a big box with 50 different pieces, tools, instructions, nothing like that. Listen, my friends, it comes flat packed like this. Now, the wheels aren't on, Debbie. You get to decide if you want the wheels or not. But listen, you open it up, okay? That's the key. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
This is already attached. You flip this over. There are 2 little holes right here, okay? So you've got the holes right here. And what you do is you just fold it over, and then those holes are gonna marry into a little peg right here. And once you've lined those up, now the entire cart is in place, which I absolutely love. This is all nice and sturdy. Hey, take a look at our baskets. These are all powder-coated steel. These are all super, super strong, very thick, very deep. But here's the thing. There are no tracks, there are no wheels, there's nothing fancy about this. It slides in nice and easy. You know what I'm talking about when you're with the tracks and the wheels and all that, when you have a drawer system, one gets off track and you can't close the door. Look at how nice and easy this glides in. We're also gonna add stoppers. That's something new here. You can put those in, so in case you don't want the drawers to always come out, you can put those in. I like the drawers coming out, but again, completely your preference.
Well, even if you have children, that's a good stopper.
Great idea.
They get all nosy, you know.
Great idea. All right, and you see how easy they come in. Let's talk about these drawers for a second.
Okay.
Super, super strong, very, very sturdy. I love how deep these are, okay? Each one of these is gonna hold up to 15 pounds worth of weight, even when it's like, and no matter how much you put in here, up to that 15 pounds, it's still gonna open and close and glide in nice and neat. Notice how small the holes are. That mesh is right there. So if you're using this for crafts, if you're using this, let's say, if you have really, really small pieces, let's say sequins, or if you're using this in the toy room and you're using this, let's say, for those Legos or those puzzle pieces, nothing's gonna fall through there. So again, this is that perfect organization solution, especially going into the new year. You know, that's
one of my wine in there. We're gonna toast. Put your wine in there.
Let's talk about this. You can get 4 bottles. I'm just saying, my friend.
Somehow you know, right?
Just saying. And each one of these drawers and still slides out and nice and easy. So there you go.
Yeah, I love, and if you apply for the HSN credit card, this is the day to do it. I'm telling you, because you get $20 off. This is our most popular requested cart. So if you've been thinking about this, this is the time to do it. Get the HSN credit card, call us up. We'll help you get through all of that, and we'll knock off $20. You're getting free shipping and handling, and we've already knocked $20 off the price. So we don't normally have the flexible payments and the free shipping. So 5 flexible payments of $21.99, that's crazy. We don't normally have that. Start out the new year. We know that folks are making that resolution to get organized. I just moved. So it's all about organization for me. My kitchen is smaller, and I said I would definitely use it, you know, to put the wine in there, to put a lot of the different, you know, just, you know, little knickknacks. If you snack a lot, put your snacks in there. So when people come over, you can roll this out and have a nice little entertaining cart if you want.
Absolutely. We call it the kitchen cart, but I really want you to think outside the box and decide where this is gonna work best for you. You know, this can work perfectly in your bathroom. Think about that. I mean, most of the drawer systems that we have out there are particle board and plastic.
Right.
You're not gonna put a warm curling iron in a plastic bin.
No.
You're not. Now imagine all of the lotions and potions and all the stuff that is in the bathroom, how you can really load that up with this. And again, zero assembly. Here's the fun thing. I'm showing these drawers stacked like that, just like they're in the video, but they all nest, Debbie. So that's a really cool feature in case you are breaking this down. So you literally have to store the cart, which is a couple inches when it's broken down, and basically the size of one of these drawers. But imagine having a little place like there you have for Kirby. You just, your dog, you know,
Kirby,
you can have your leash, you can have the thing, the bags, the food, the snacks, everything that you want. But then it becomes a serving station. It's that counter level height, so it gives you that extra workspace. And again, it's on wheels. So you set everything up in the kitchen, everything is at your fingerprints, and then you wheel it out to the grill.
Yeah, I love it.
Or, you know, this is your crafting station, and then you wheel it out into the living room because you want to do your crafting in the living room.
So convenient.
It's an office.
So yeah, call us up if you have origami. I know working here, this is absolutely one of my favorites because origami puts the O in organization. I was so excited I came up with that. But anyway, they really do put the O in organization. If you're unorganized like myself, we talked about that type B personality. Oh my goodness, you need a little help. And also I want you to go over the colors too because they're fabulous.
So let's go over the colors real fast because we very rarely have all four, and then we'll go over each station. But this is our beautiful black. It's got the nice little sheen to it. Again, all of them have that beautiful wood grain top up top here. But again, that wonderful black with the 4 black drawers. Here's our white. And again, look at that beautiful grain of wood on top of the white. Gorgeous. You can see the capacity I'm talking about right here. Capacity, capacity, capacity. That is the key with this drawer system. Here's our silver. So if you've got those stainless steel appliances, if you want that industrial look,
that look beautiful.
This is that perfect solution. This has more of a lighter oak wood top, but again, it's still same. And this is our vintage bronze. I mean, this is the one that is going to match that dark, if you have dark wood, you know, all of those magazines are showing, mixing up the textures, the woods, with the fabrics, with the metals and all that. This is that perfect solution. When you get this home, you're gonna notice that there are little specks of gold in here. So it is very, very rich and very timeless. But look at, we've got it as a coffee station.
I love the ideas. If you don't know what to do with something in your kitchen, you just think how stressed out you were with so many people in your kitchen because they were over for the holidays and you kept thinking, this is a hot mess, food everywhere. Now's the time to get organized. You actually know what you need and where to put it. You have your coffee station here. That's so perfect when you have guests coming over.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. Here's your coffee station. Let's say it's in the kitchen. Okay, everything you need is right here. Coffee, sugar, you've got the filters, you've got the pods, you've got extra mugs. But say you have guests and it's a gorgeous morning.
Yeah.
Let's just take this to the lanai.
Because the Florida room is so popular here.
Exactly.
Yes, the lanai,
you
the
know,
Florida room.
You take it wherever you want. You know, if you want breakfast in bed, you want coffee at the bedside, if you have a guest room and you want to make it like a suite for them, they can have, you know, this top shelf can be the coffee station, and then there's a complete drawer system for them.
That's smart.
If you had guests for the holidays, my friends, and you did what I did and you clear out somebody else's room, happened to be my 10-year-old, I'm sorry, Haley, but it happened. But I had to clear out her drawers and I had to find places for it because I wanted our guests to feel comfortable. Now I don't have to do this because you've got that drawer system. Here's the other thing. It stands about 3 feet tall. So think of your closets. Think of, you know, underneath your hanging clothes, your purses, clutches, scarves, undergarments.
You can put it anywhere.
Anything that you want.
Your makeup. I mean, I would take it in our bathroom. I mean, we're calling it the kitchen cart, and it is the most requested, but also it's because it's not only for the kitchen. You can put this anywhere.
Absolutely.
But I love how you show the different examples if you're big on your fruit and veggies.
Yeah, if you're a farmer's market person like myself, you know, look at this. Look at this. If one of your New Year's resolutions, they say the top 3, I know top 2 is organization and eating better, okay? So this fills both of them. Imagine this is your juicing station. Imagine having your big blender or mixer, whatever you want on top here, because this top shelf holds up to 50 pounds worth of weight. But then everything you need is right here. Here's the other thing, Debbie. This is all aerated. And you know, like if you have a fruit bowl sitting on top of your counter right now, what happens? It rots from the bottom up and you get all those crazy fruit flies and it's a hot mess. When you keep your fruit and vegetables aerated, they last longer. So nothing's sitting on top of everything because it's getting aerated from all underneath here. So again, this can be your juice station. This is big enough to hold a pots and pan set, you know? So it's really about clearing up that clutter, finding a home for everything, and getting, you know, basically getting your counter spaces back, you know?
Right, and if you want this white, we have less than 250, and we also have less than 250 in the dark bronze.
Wow.
And one of them is, we only have 100 left. Which color was that? Oh, dark brown, I'm sorry. Yeah, dark brown, less than 100, and the black and white, 250. So you want to grab this very quickly. Start off the new year getting organized. I mean, they do all kind of studies. When we're unorganized, it just creates more stress. You need to create harmony in your household just to relieve that stress, because if there's stuff everywhere, you don't know where it is, it just gets frustrating. That's why it's my New Year's resolution, because I just moved and I have stuff everywhere. So I'm really hot on Origami right now, especially with this free shipping. We don't always have free shipping. I can tell you when I ordered mine, I paid the shipping costs. I work here at HSN, I still had to pay it because I didn't get it when we had the special.
Right.
So take advantage of the special. It's free shipping, that's a big deal. 5 flexible payments of $21.99. So for $22, you can start to get organized.
Yeah.
And, you know, let's talk to Pauline in New York while you're showing this. How you doing, Pauline?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. I love my Origami, especially this drawer one. I have it in my laundry room. I have a small house. I have a lot of laundry. I line the drawers with cloth. So I put my sheets in there out of the dryer. I fold them up, put my sheets, everything in it, underwear, everything that I need and don't have room for upstairs. It gets out of my way, and I don't have to worry about it getting dirty because I have it covered, because my cellar is really dusty. But it's just and I can put it together myself. I don't need a man. All I need the man for is to carry it in my house.
Oh, I love it. I don't need a man. I love that. I put it up myself. Yeah.
Listen, doesn't that just feel good?
Yeah.
Like, I just love being able to get it home, do it myself, do it when I want to do it, you know, instead of having to wait for that extra help. You know, that's huge.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Pauline, for sharing that story. You know, you live in New York, space is tight. So I don't know where you live out there, but especially if you live somewhere like New York or California, you know, the homes are a little bit smaller. Take advantage of this, because it's not about the size of your home, it's what you do with the space.
Exactly.
So Origami is incredibly easy to assemble. You're watching Tracy do it right now. It takes seconds, because it doesn't have that clip that some of the other ones have.
No, I mean, literally gravity does the work for you, and then you just, here's the other thing, all of these drawers are the same size, so there's no guessing game, like which drawer goes where. You're not gonna put it in the wrong spot. It really is super, super easy. And again, let's talk about these drawers. Powder-coated steel. What does that mean? It means it's not gonna rust, it's not gonna chip, it's not gonna corrode. So say you put something in here that's a little damp, like if you're, let's say you wanna put your sponges from washing your dishes and stuff like that to aerate them and keep them dry, it's not gonna damage this drawer system. Or we talk about the bathroom. This is not a big footprint. So if you wanna put, I mean, look at, what can you not put in here? I'm sure you got a lot of great stuff, makeup, lotions, potions, curling irons, rollers, straighteners, all that stuff that we use. You can put this in here, and if it's not, you know, if it's still not cooled down all the way, it's not gonna damage it. You know, you put a hot curling iron in a plastic drawer, you're gonna have a problem, but not with Origami. Plus, it's on wheels.
Right.
My lighting in my bathroom, oh, it's awful. But if I have this as like a dressing station, I can wheel this out to wherever I want where the lighting's good. I can have my makeup up here. I can have a beautiful meal. Meal. You see I'm hungry. A mirror, not meal. But again, I mean, it's super, super easy. Quality of Origami. And you know what, Debbie? Organization doesn't have to be ugly.
No,
it doesn't.
It can
have to be ugly at all.
So cute.
Yeah.
And so the bronze is going quickly, like 75 left. So if you want the bronze, you want to jump on that. The black and the white, we have, I'm sorry, Kyle, 200. 200 and 200. So those are low numbers. So if you're on the phone, then you're going to get it. But write down this order number if you are serious about getting organized. Only my serious callers, y'all call me up if organization has really, you know, been your thing, you know, like you're just not organized. It happens. That's not a talent that everybody has, but this can actually help you. I love how you put the different kitchen items, but look at our video. She has it in the living room. It can go in any room. These are more than 4.6 stars, and we have a lot of 5-star ratings. We have 454 ratings that are 4.6 stars, and that's because of the convenience of rolling it into any room, making it your own, and the free shipping. I can't say enough. Take advantage of it. When I bought my Origami, I paid for the shipping. Even though I still work here, I was like, hey, can I get free shipping? And they were like, no, not
Who
today.
does free
Stings a little bit.
Who does free shipping after the holidays?
Right, and
You
steel
know what I
and
mean?
wood. I mean, this isn't,
I know.
and listen, you got these, how many of these do you have that are out of sight, out of mind? Like the
Right.
fryers,
You
the
never
mixer.
use it.
You never use it.
I know.
Now you can have something, and then you have everything you need for that unit right underneath.
You know what I love about this, and I'll tell
It's
you,
great.
and I have a pretty small house. You know, there's no, it's an old like 30s house. There's no storage in that place,
Right.
nothing. I mean, I pay as much for my storage unit as I do, I think, for the mortgage for the dang place. But anyway, when you have this, you have instant extra space, and so if you live in an older house and you can't put new cabinets in and all that stuff, this is so great.
It
and
is.
to have it be portable, so that you
From
can,
room to
because you can pull
room.
this out for holiday. You can use it. I know, Tracy, I was a watchman. I'm sure you talked about how, you know, you can use this as a portable bar, or you can use it
you
as
know
a,
I have.
not that would be your first choice. We
were just talking about going out
coffee
drinking.
station,
My coffee
right?
station.
Yeah, your coffee
Yeah,
station.
I mean,
Look at your fruit
coffee
rack.
station.
Look, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to capacity. If you are a crafter, if you need storage for a kid's room, anything like that, this is that solution. If you don't have an office, if you just have like a little corner, you can put your laptop, your full-size printer, you can put all of your